Hi everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. Long time no see. I'm finally getting around to doing a quick little video, I hope quick, on my December daily. I actually didn't get all the way through December. I did complete the book, but I ran out of pages, so I actually thought that worked out well because the last entry I made was on December 25th, so I made it through Christmas, but not so much the last days of December, but that's okay. Those were the main events I wanted to cover anyway. One thing I added to this that I may not have shown you was this, what do you call these, like chenille little balls. I got these on Amazon. It comes on it as a set, several colors, and they're attached to this kind of ribbon-like stuff, so you can use it, of course, as a trim. That is, super like frilly maybe. That's not normally my kind of look, but I think it's fun for a little junk journal like this, especially these Christmas colors. So I started out by showing you previously, but I started out by talking about a light show we went to. I made a list on the front of gifts that I received so I could be sure to write thank you notes. Some days I kind of did a summary of what we did for that day, and then receipts from different activities or bits of receipts. Let's see. Also Bible verses. Well, this isn't a Bible verse, but somebody challenged me to do a reading through Luke. I have Christmas cards received, and then different things when we went out to eat. I know I've shown some of this. I'll try to hurry through that. Eating out. Here's a little tag from a gift bag I received. This is a Bible verse again. And then sometimes I wrote song lyrics that are from some of my favorite Christmas songs. Kind of what everybody was doing. I ordered a new set of pens to practice some lettering, so I just put part of the wrapper there. Stamps from Christmas cards we received, and then a good friend of mine gave me a tea a day thing. It was super cool. She gave it to me a few weeks into December, and at first thought I wouldn't want it. I'm like, I don't care if it's in order, just I would love the teas. So anytime I had one of the teas from this 12 days of Christmas, I guess it was, or I guess it was one for each day of December. Anyway, I would put part of the tea wrapper on this, on a page here in this book. This is just from an orange, and so sometimes I'll just put simple things like that on my page. And then this is a Faith Heirlooms Christmas tree printed on transparent sticker paper. I really like the effect of that. And this is from a party. More stamps and return addresses. Here I was journaling with my Yamabudo paint, and it worked pretty well on this ledger paper. This is Noodler's 54th Massachusetts. A lot of it is just kind of everyday stuff we did. We didn't do a ton of things this month, but we did go to 2 light shows, and we went to one at the end of November at our botanical garden. Another Faith Heirlooms tree and houses that they offered. More Christmas song lyrics. Went out to lunch with a friend, so I put part of the menu here. I tore out what I had, and then this is part of the menu, which I love their menus. It's crinkly. It gives the history of the area and why it's called Plank Road Pizza. So I liked that a lot. More stamps. There is this really neat set available now. They're winter stamps. So there's like this barn, there's an owl, there's a horse pulling a sleigh. So it's more than just Christmas. It just is the winter season, and I really like those. I also did this idea. I got this little scrap of fabric on a circle scrap on a jar of chai from a friend of mine, and after I had opened up the chai, I decided to cut it into, not cut the chai, but cut the fabric into strips, and I glued them on. I really like this flannel. It's a kind of a checkerboard print. And I got that idea from a Instagram friend, Polika, and there's a number after her thing. I'll try to remember to link that below, but I love her pictures of her journals. So anyway, she does this. She puts little fabric tabs, and I thought I'd try that there. And then a friend sent us this nice gift box of Amish made products. This is from a card from my son, and then we met my daughter and son-in-law at a coffee house out near their house, so I bought a sticker there. And, you know, just basic little summary of the month. A lot of labels, really good coffee we bought, more of the tea. That's a big thing I have going. Anytime something was addressed to me or labeled to me, not anytime, but several of them, I pulled out. So here's a piece of my hair. That, and then this was kind of fun. We got Jimmy John's one night, and I put that Santa picture there. We deliver, like Santa delivers presents. Very funny, very humorous, right? And this was from my friend Donna. I love this crinkly tissue paper, and she stamped white trees on it that I thought was beautiful, so I put that there. And then a couple stickers that were labels that we put on our kids' gifts. I salvaged a few before that was all thrown away. And my son got engaged on Christmas, so here's he and his fiancée. And a label from my husband. He gave me a new sewing machine. So that's kind of it. It was pretty simple this year. I'm glad I went ahead and did it. I really just wasn't feeling it. And then I watched Donna's junk journal go to South Shore Paper to see her video on her Christmas junk journal. And it just kind of re-motivated me. So I went ahead and thought, yeah, I need to do this. So I did. And I added these tabs, and I really like that effect. On an everyday basis, I don't know that I'd want a lot of tabs sticking out of a journal. I think they might get mangled. I like how it looks, though. I definitely like the cloth ones, but I decided to use up some of my holiday ones that a friend gave me a year or two ago. I think they look really cute with that. These are from Faith, not Faith Heirlooms, but Illustrated Faith. And then I just wanted to share with you a gift that I received. My son gave me an Amazon, one of my sons gave me an Amazon gift card, and I've really been liking this Edelstein ink. I guess it's a Pelican brand, and I got the color Olivine. I received a sample from Donna, and really like this ink in my, I'm trying to think of which pen I put it in. It is in my Kaweco Brass Sport broad nib. Love how it flows, and this bottle feels super cool. So as you can see, it's rectangular. Whatever a rectangle cube is, that's what this is. But it kind of indents. It's just a little bit concave, right? Yeah, on the ends and the sides, so it's really easy to handle. There's the Pelican symbol of the company there, and I really enjoyed this ink. At first I was like, oh, it's okay, you know, and then I put it in the Kaweco Brass Sport Pen, and I loved it. It really flows out of there, and they use some ingredient. What did I read? It's like a lubricating ingredient of some sort. I don't know. But it flows out of the pen really nicely. I think it's put there to keep the pen from like drying up. I just read about it, and I can't remember exactly what it said, but I super enjoyed the sample, and so I decided, since I was given a gift card, why not buy another ink? I'm trying not to spend a lot on more ink and pens right now, but I have found that a few I really like, I have enjoyed purchasing and having in my supply, I guess, my stash of inks. It's almost like I find that I come across an ink that really speaks to me. You know what I mean? Like it works with my pens. I like how it feels to write with it. And so I feel like I'm at a good place with that. I wasn't going to buy any more, but I like this quite well because it's a wet ink and it flows really well from my Kaweco Brass Sport. And a couple of my other, well, I have maybe two other greens. One is the Noodler's Green Marine. That one is super nice too as far as a good wet flow, but it's not my favorite color. I like this green a little bit better. And then I have the Alt Gold Green, which is really pretty in its shading qualities, but I feel like it is drier and I'm not liking writing with it quite as much as I thought I would. So I guess I'm just trying to say I like finding colors, a variety of colors in an ink that really works nicely for me. I like the feel of it and I like how it flows from the pen. So anyway, since Zach gave me a gift card, I decided to buy that, and I also bought some markers and a book, which I will show you the book another time. But this is all for now. Just thought I'd stop in and say hi. Hope you're all having a good holiday. I hope your Christmas was joyful despite the strangeness of our world right now. Hoping and praying that 2021 gets away from the madness. Have a happy new year, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.